it just being sporadic. Okay. Now, yesterday we went from, I think, radians to degree. Then this one is degree to radians. So, how do you know it's pi and 180? Pi is the same thing as 180. That's the two things you use. So, I'm going to write what they have. They have 9 pi over 5. So clearly, where does the pi need to go? If I already have one up top, then it goes at the bottom, and the 180 goes up here. That's how you'll know, or just memorize it, okay? So the pi's cancel out, and I would just type in my calculator, 9 times 180 divided by 5, or 9/5 times 180. And what is that?
See?
Error.
324. It should be 324. And notice your pi's canceled out. See how that's the wrong answer? The whole point of going from radians to degree is to get rid of the pi. So any answer that has pi in
Degree
it.
to radian is you have a pi.
Yes, degrees to radians, you're going to have a pi in your answer. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then the next one.
Can you use your circle for this?
So that is exactly what I would do, or your circle, or your table. And so it says you would go to 3 pi over 4, right? And you would find the cosine.
Negative square root, or yeah.
Well, no, but you need to find the cosine.
C.
Let me get my answers out so I can make sure. So 23, all the way down here. It's negative square root of 2 over 2, and then the sine is square root of 2 over 2. Okay, I will turn the air on. But do I need to show anybody how I found that?
No, I see it. I see where it is. I don't know what she said.
Get this thing.
Okay. So you get your table out, and I would use the table. I think it's easier than the unit circle. But either one is fine. You just go to 3 pi over 4 and look for the cosine value. That one goes first. So that's this one. And then you find the sine value on your table, and that's that one. I've got the air on.
When we get done with this, if we're ready to take a test, can we take it today?
Huh?
I'll have to make it real quick. I will have to make it. But it won't take me 5 minutes to make it. Okay? All right. Then are we ready to go to the next one? Which angle, we already did one of these, I think. Which angle is not coterminal to 150? So just add 360.
Twice and subtract it twice.
Yeah, and then subtract 360. So what's 150 plus 360? Okay, so that one's good. What's that plus another 360?
870.
So that takes care of all those. Now let me go backwards. What's 150 minus 360? Negative 210, and then minus 360 again is that one. So which one was not coterminal? B. You just add 360 a couple times, subtract 360 a couple times. Are we okay with that?
What was 23 again?
23 is C.
This next one is what really gets me.
Okay. I need, that's it. I just need you to find the tangent of pi. It's the air conditioner. Okay, y'all, you can't have everything you want. It's either gonna be.
I was actually just thinking how it felt good.
It's either gonna be hot and smell good, or it's gonna be cold and stink.
I don't smell anything.
So, okay.
It's like feet.
So it's gonna be cold and smell like feet. That's fine. All right. Me too.
Me too.
Prefer to be hot and smells good.
God, bro, it's freezing.
All right. Cotangent is not on our table, our unit circle, or anything. But what one is the opposite of cotangent, or the inverse of it? Tangent. Yeah. Tangent and cotangent go together. They're like the couples hallway thing, right? So, yeah. So tangent, what is the tangent of pi over 6? Everybody tell me.
The square root of 3 over 3.
The square root of 3 over 3. However, that's not our answer. That's tangent. So what do you do with cotangent?
Flip it.
Flip it. would be 3 over the square root of 3. What's wrong with that? Obviously, it's not an answer.
Can't have square root.
Can't have a square root at the bottom. So you multiply by the square root of 3.
Miss Man, please turn that air back off. Please turn that air back off.
Well, I was thinking-
I'm tired of listening to it. Please turn that air back off.
You do the same.
No, I'm serious. Please turn it off. Please turn. Because all I hear is, please turn it off. Just please turn it off. I'm tired of listening to it. I'll be hot and sweaty, but I'm tired of listening to that. So please turn it off. I'm gonna watch this tonight. I'm spitting the entire time.
Y'all are so funny. Okay. Okay, so up here we have 3 square root of 3.
Does that 3 square root of 3 and 3 square root of 3 cancel out the
So
bottom?
what?
3.
3.
So you have 3 square root of 3 over 3.
Is that it?
What do you do with 3 over 3?
You have to make this one.
It's the same thing every
So
time.
it's just.
So it ends up being the square root of 3.
Just the square root of 3.
It's just the square root of 3.
Just the square root of 3.
Oh, I'm gonna have something like that. Y'all need to know the square
I
root.
don't know which one's the opposite of them.
Yeah, they just get. Like,
So
that's a lot of
yeah,
3
the
right there.
Let's look at, oh, like I wouldn't know to use tangent.
Mm-mm. Well, we're gonna practice on the next one.
What is it? The next one? Sin?
It's cosecant. So what goes with cosecant? Sine. What?
Oh.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
saying, oh, sorry. Oh.
Cosine and secant, sine and cosecant, tangent and cotangent. They all have a code. All of them have a code that goes
Wait,
together.
so the next
I
one would be
just-
sin? Cause it,
Because cosecant and sine. You can't have cosecant and cosine. Get that.
I just look at the last
Wait.
letter and then just like,
oh yeah,
I don't know.
What is the last?
I don't know, like for cotangent, like the last letter's T, so tangent. I don't know, I just think it like that.
Well, what about
the
what about the-
cosecant cosine?
It makes more sense.
No, cosecant
It
is
makes
sine.
more sense on
Oh.
secant.
So this
Secant.
26 you're using sine.
Secant is cosine.
I don't know. Yeah.
Cosecant is sine.
Ugh. Okay, guys.
Okay. Let
Can you
me.
just not put 25 on the test?
So
I
45.
don't even
So.
know what's on there yet. I do like these, y'all.
Yeah, give it like.
Look, you
So
put
we
the
have
other ones
these
just not
here.
like 25.
Okay, hold on.
Cosecant.
Let's look at 26.
It's square root of 2 over 2.
Cosecant
It's
is the opposite of sine. So what is the sine of 45?
Square root of 2 over 2.
Square root of 2 over 2. I'm betting it's just the square root of 2, but let's try it. Okay? I'm betting it's just square root of 2 if I go by what my patterns have been. So I would flip it. That's 2 over the square root of 2. Then what do?
You would multiply by square root of 2.
Multiply by square root of 2. So you get 2 square root of 2 over 2. And what happens? It's just the square root of 2. It's a pattern.
Okay, so the SEC is cosine.
Cosine. So what's the cosine of pi?
-1.
Okay, now flip
What
it.
even is pi
It's
on?
1.
Oh, it's 180.
Oh, it's 1.
Okay, so if you flip that, it's it's -1 over 1. Now flip it. What is that going to be? -1 over 1. So what's our answer?
Wait, if you flip it?
Yeah, if you
One
flip
over
it.
-1.
So that's what's 1 over -1.
-1.
It's still -1. Number 28 is a great
Are
one.
we gonna have to like show our work on that one that like we have to flip it?
No, they're all multiple choice, so there's really not showing your work. This one, it says, find the cosine using a calculator. Round to 4 decimal places.
Can we just put that in?
Yeah, that's exactly what they want you to do. You want like 4 of those on there?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
A.
We'll see.
Does everybody get A? I haven't even looked at these. Yes, 28 is A. 26 and 27 were both B. I don't think I said that.
Because that's the one that we.
The next one is just like the other ones we just did.
Wait, don't you just do
Oh.
this? Wait, let me see if I can get this one.
Well, we did.
Oh, this one, no. There was a way we did it on the calculator.
What's
We
CSC?
had to do the sign and then take the inverse of like the answer.
Is that what we had to do?
Yeah, so
Hold on, I
it's,
don't have my calculator, but I thought I had another way. I thought that I did. I didn't do the sine inverse of it.
Sine inverse times it. Wouldn't that make sense?
no, you did sine and then
I found the sign of that and then took the inverse?
Yeah.
What do you get when you do that?
C.
Hey, that's right.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
So alright, what's the opposite of cosecant? Sine. So I want you to press sine of 165.1. Okay, get that? Now flip it or take the inverse of it.
How you do that?
I don't know, let me see your calculator.
I got it.
So,
Let me see your calculator.
I
Did you
did.
find the sine of that? And then let me just try this. Put it to the negative one.
That's what I did. I got it right.
What did we say the answer is?
See?
So put it to the negative one.
Put it to the, that's the inverse. So you just do sine of that, then put it to the negative one. Did you get C? Everybody got C? Yes.
Wait, what button do I press to do the negative one?
There is a negative one button. So you did sine of that, close your parentheses, and then that right there is a little inverse button. Sorry.
That's it.
And then there you go.
We done?
With that, now let me get my paper out or my computer out.
How many questions?
Are we